Welcome back to Eureka Farms, everybody. Driver 53 here, and we are going to continue this series. We've got a lot of crops we got to harvest today. In the last episode, we went ahead and picked up this harvester here, and this one's going to help get the corn off for us. We're going to go ahead and start. We do not have a fast header on this one, I do not believe. Let's find out. Are we going to be able to turn it on? I need to unfold. Oh, okay. It's like I forget every single time. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this one is not the fast harvester. So we are going to put the worker in this one and just let this guy take care of this corn for us. And while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and take care of the sunflowers, which is the next strip just right over there. We're going to hop in the case. So this guy is going to need to be unloaded. And as you can see, or is he? No, he's not. We got 500,000 liter on this one. I forgot, y'all. It's been a couple days since I've been on here. But 500,000 liter capacity in this one also. So we should be able to get most of this corn. Once we're done, we're going to load it up in one of these two trailers you see over here on the right hand side, and then we'll be working on that one over there. We've got the sunflowers, and then I think next to that is canola, and then we have oats behind the house that we're going to get some straw off of. Really excited about that straw. We're going to make some bales because our straw is completely full, and we need some bales to store somewhere for sure. So let's go ahead and get this guy going. I'm going to go ahead and hit worker. Here we go. Man, just look at this awesome Steiger we have sitting right here. This thing is a beauty. I cannot wait to get it out in the field and actually start ripping up some ground. And we're going to get a chance to, because after this corn, we got to plow. So let me run over here, hop in the case, and I'll see you guys at the sunflowers. Alright, so we got the fast header on this one here. We are going to make quick work of these sunflowers. It's a lot smaller field. If you remember, it's what we originally put the grass in, and then whenever our worker decided to cultivate part of it, I just decided to go ahead and put something else in here. And the reason I've got it set up this way, for those of you that are new to the series here, we were doing precision farming to start with, and I wanted to do the field layout with the soil types. So this right here was loamy sand, absolutely horrible, and I was going to put grass on it and just let it go. You know, we were going to make hay or whatever we needed to do with it, make silage or something. And once the latest update came out and the harvest kind of got messed up, I decided to turn precision farming off and just left it like this. We may plow this back up because I've got a big challenge by a couple of the other subscribers to the channel, and one of them has challenged me to get 9 million liters of silage, and to do that I'm going to need as many fields as I can, I have a feeling. So we may be just turning this whole thing into corn kind of soon, maybe. And we've got a couple other fields that we want to purchase also, fields 12 and 13, and I feel that with those fields and this field, we should be able to get that 9 million as long as we fertilize everything really good and, you know, take care of it, make sure it's plowed and everything, and lime's good. I think we can hit it. It's going to take a little bit, a couple minutes to harvest all that, but it's a challenge Cody threw it down to me, so we're gonna accept it, and we're gonna knock it out of the park. So we also have on one of our other fields over here this secret harvest. What's it gonna be? Well, we're putting fertilizer on it right now to make sure we can get a really good yield on it, and as soon as it is ready, we're gonna be over there taking care of it. It's something that we haven't done in quite a while on the channel. I'm really looking forward to it. I like the equipment that we're going to get to use, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, because I think if I say too much more, you guys are gonna know what it is. But it's a really, really cool crop, and we'll see what we can do with it. I don't know exactly where we're gonna be able to sell it or what we're gonna be able to do with it, but we'll figure something out for sure, like we always do. So I'm gonna keep working on this for a little bit, and we'll see you guys, you know, once I have an update. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be. It might be whenever we're over there on the canola, or if I find something interesting here in the sunflower seeds, we might find something. So see you guys in a second. All right, so we got the what was it, sunflowers taken care of. I went ahead and just dropped them off over there at the farm. We're over here now. We're gonna run a little bit of a headland for this worker. He's a little bit nervous getting around the edges, which I understand. So what we're gonna do is give him a little bit of a headland here, make it a little bit easier for the turnarounds, and then we'll dump this off into the truck, let them keep at it, and then we'll you know, get on to the next thing, get on over there to the canola. I'm really excited about the canola, just because I like harvesting. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I really enjoy the, I don't want to say monotony of this type of stuff, but I mean, it's fun. I get a really big enjoyment out of doing things kind of at this speed. You know, I really like the realistic aspect of farming on certain things. Like with seasons, I've really started to dig in and try to figure out seasons a little bit more. We're going to be starting a new series on a very awesome map, one that I didn't know was coming out, and then I was honestly surprised by it. I don't know if I just wasn't keeping up with what's going on in the news, or if it just wasn't really announced. But y'all, Griffin, Indiana is gonna be the next American map that we do, and we're not gonna do it normal. All right, we are gonna run precision farming on it again, because I really want to get back into precision farming. I want to be the guy that uses it all the time. I mean, I've got so many videos out there on precision farming. I've really been torn about not using it on my Let's Plays more. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn it back on Griffin, Indiana. And I'm even gonna go up and turn the intensity up one more notch, and we're gonna run seasons too. Now, if you guys remember, I used seasons a little bit on Westbridge Hills. Or no, I'm sorry, New Woodshire. Not Westbridge Hills, but New Woodshire. We used seasons just a little bit. And then I used it on the first version of Bucks County. And I really want to get back into it. I want to learn that. I think it's going to add a whole nother element to the game. We're going to do some animals. We're going to do crops, of course. It's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say different, but we're kind of going to go back to a little bit of story mode. Not so much role play, I guess, but it's going to be, you know, building up the farm and not just coming out here and going all crazy and like we hear on Eureka. You know, it's going to be kind of like what my Six Ashes and what the Stone Valley was. A little bit more of that flair going on back with some stuff. So, going to be learning, going to be telling stories. I've got some really, really fun stories that I'd like to share with you guys. So let's just say I'm a former Hoosier, and I was born a little bit over an hour drive from Griffin, Indiana. so I'm really familiar. There's that one corn stalk. I am really familiar with the area. It is like I'm more excited. Like, I don't know which map I was kind of more excited about, Stone Valley or Griffin, Indiana. But Griffin, it's gonna add some different elements than what Stone Valley had, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we're gonna get on there, and we're gonna do. I don't want to say too much right now because there is a announcement that's coming out very soon. You know, actually, when are we gonna be doing this one? You know what? Let's make this video the announcement. Yeah, let's make this video the announcement. Y'all, Driver 53 is gonna start live streaming every Wednesday night. I'm ordered some equipment. It's gonna be here hopefully by this Wednesday. If not, then it'll be here. Should be here by the next one. But we're gonna get into live streams a little bit. I wanna, get to know you guys a little bit more. I don't want to keep doing the random live streams just kind of whenever I have time. I've talked it over with my family, and we're good to go. One night a week I'll be doing live streams, and I picked Wednesdays because that's the night that we don't really have a lot of other stuff going on, and I can consistently do that night. I live in the central time zone, so it's going to be GMT -6 is what I am right now. So I am going to be streaming from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. every Wednesday night, unless something happens, and then I'll move it around, but I'll let you guys definitely know in advance if that's going to happen. And yeah, I hope you guys can make it. And if you can't, I totally understand. That's a time that's going to work best for me right now. And if we start seeing that it's going really well, and there's an interest to maybe get a different time slot, then I can look at maybe adding another time. I'm not completely against, live streaming more often, because it's still putting content out there for you guys. And it's going to be series play, So it's something that people can come back later and watch also. So it doesn't require any editing. That's a big plus for it. But the biggest reason I want to do it is to get to know you guys a little bit better, and for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And we're going to start off on Griffin, Indiana, and we may, start doing some equipment testing, or we might just decide that, hey, we're going to cut loose and, have a super unrealistic farming night. I don't know. We'll see where the streams go. And I really enjoyed having everybody hang out for the special that we did a couple weeks ago. It was a lot of fun, and hearing everybody, all the comments and everything like that. It was absolutely great, and I'm really, really excited about it. So there it is, y'all. There's the big announcement. Today is Monday, and in 2 days we start live streaming. I'm going to post it in the community tab after this video launches, maybe mid-afternoon, just to let everybody know, give people a chance to be able to check out the video a little bit, and then we'll be going live with that announcement. So hope you guys are excited about Griffin, Indiana. I am super stoked about it. I've got a really fun kind of story that I want to build into it, because it's kind of based around my life. Different aspects of oh man, I don't want to give you guys too much right now, but just know that series, you're gonna learn a lot more about Driver 53. kind of where I came from, and my family a little bit more, you know, from not my immediate family that lives with me right now, but my family, past family. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We are gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I've been talking way too long here. We need to get over on the other stuff. I will catch you guys in a minute. Y'all, we need some gas. So I'm gonna try and sneak this guy over here on this edge and see if we can't fill it up. I don't think I've honestly ever seen a oh yeah, there we go. I don't think I've honestly ever seen a harvester at a gas station before. Maybe I have to back out and come back in, because it told me like $52 in fuel costs. There we go. Why is it only going up a little? Okay, now it's going. Oh, this is not going to be a cheap fill up, is it, y'all? Maybe I should turn it off while we do it. You know, we don't need no... Well, it's diesel. We're good. But let's see how much this thing costs to fill up. And it wasn't even all the way empty. Wow, only $11.84. Only $11.84. Alright, well, we're going to get back over here and start knocking out this canola. I am really wanting to get this done. I think the biggest reason is so I can sell it. Got a field I want to buy over there. So we're going to hook back up. There we go. Pull this bad boy up. And we're going to take off and... I think we're going to get this whole thing harvested ourselves. I don't think we're going to have the worker help us out. So, I will see you guys. Ooh, they almost missed their turn. We will see you guys in a bit with an update. Alright, update. It's not canola, it's soybeans. Surprise! Alright, we're going to have another good payday here. Now, it's not as big as it was on the other side of the field, but soybeans is still going to be good. So, really looking forward to that. What do you guys think about that field over there? All that straw on the backside that I wasn't able to get. There's a lot back there too. Gonna have to figure out some way. Maybe I'll I don't know, maybe we'll buy that one too. But we're gonna keep knocking out these soybeans right here. Alright everybody, so I wanted to have a little bit of fun here, and I did this entire area from inside the cab once I got done talking to you a while ago. I am not the best at inside the cab view, so we're going back and just cleaning up a little bit here and there. I really need to get better at that, for sure. So it looks like we got our worker over there still going strong on the corn. Once we get this wrapped up, we're gonna be going over there and seeing how much they have done, if they need any help, figuring out where to go and things like that. So I think we are done now. So 58,000 liters of soybeans. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So now I think we're done. Alright, so we need to get a truck over here, or a trailer, something. So I think we're going to leave this guy right here. I'm going to go check on the other. We'll get a truck over here and get this hauled off. Y'all, this is taking a little bit for this Steiger to pull this. Now, we don't have the crazy big motor in here, but still, that is pretty awesome that this auger wagon is big enough. It's causing a problem for this Steiger to be able to pull it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and dump this corn into the trailer here. And then we're going to take the auger wagon and go pick up... Oh, slow down. And go pick up those soybeans. So let me switch over here. We'll get this unloaded. There we go. And we'll keep working at this. I mean, I don't know exactly how much our worker there has, but should have quite a bit more than what I had. And we're gonna take our harvester and get over and take care of the oats. And here we are over on the oats now. Losing a little bit of light right now, but I think we're gonna be able to be okay. Probably gonna leave this straw for tomorrow though, so I want to go ahead and get the rest of the harvest done. I've been looking at prices a little bit, and I think we may need to deliver some product here tonight, and then first thing in the morning we'll get started taking care of all the fields and be good to go there. So I'm really expecting a lot of straw off of this because oats typically produces the most. I don't mean typically. From what I understand and what I've seen, I'm gonna get a ton of straw here. Absolute ton. Ooh, as long as I can get all of the product off the ground. Jeez. So I need a better method of getting around to those corners. I think I just need to not make them as sharp for the next time that I do this. Alright, so come over here. And I'm trying to make it so I can just follow a path with the baler. So let me keep doing this, making a cool pattern all the way to the inside, and you know, I'll give you guys an update if there is anything crazy that happens along the way, and if not, then I'll see you guys when we're selling some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and take soybeans and sunflowers up here to the feed supply company. They're both pretty decent on price right now, and as soon as we get done with that, we're gonna come back, we're gonna grab a baler. It's still a little bit light out, so I want to go ahead and get started tonight and see how many bales we can get off that one little spot right there. I would love to be able to like max out the limit. I don't think we're going to on that though, but we're gonna get quite a few. So we're gonna need to get a baler, and we're gonna need to get a some type of loading wagon. I got my eye on one. Or actually, do we already have that over there? You know, we may actually already have that stuff over there. I may have already been thinking about that. We'll have to go check that out in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and turn right here. Gonna make that a little bit wider. But let's see how much we make on this. We don't have a lot, but what we do have is worth a lot of money per 100,000. So we're gonna go ahead and start right here with the sunflowers first, and here we go. So about 67,000 liters of that. This is going very fast. Wow. $174,000. That's a pretty good payday. Now here's our soybeans. Soybeans aren't crazy on price, but they're really good. So 174 plus 155, y'all. We're at 1192. And check this out. We still have our oats that we need to sell. So oats needs to be about $1,800. And then we have corn, and I'd really like corn to be above 1,300. So we're gonna wait on the feed supply company again to see if the price increases anything at all. Hopefully it will. I mean, if we can get that, God, there's a lot of corn there. 290,000, and if I can get that up to around 13, that would be what? Almost $400,000. That'd be a really good payday. That's a new tractor, y'all. So we're gonna head back, figure out what we've got for a baler. Like I said, I may have already purchased one, and if we did, then yeah. But I'm thinking we need to go ahead and get on the other field. Go ahead and purchase that thing too, if we can. Because I'd really like to get it worked into the cycle and go ahead and start expanding it out and things like that. So let's go figure out what we got for a baler. Apparently we picked up the really good one, the wide pickup. So this isn't going to take very much time at all. You guys want to time it? Yeah, let's time it. Alright, stopwatch out. Here we go. Let's turn it on. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, it's not getting all the way, is it? It's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. Oh. They're jumping out like crazy. There's a lot of straw here. Look at that thing. Just going nuts. Spitting them out. Wow. Let's back up so you guys can see that just a little bit better. Wow. We might have 200 off this field, y'all. This is going to be insane. Alright, we're a minute right now. This is not going to be a fun part. It's just going to go... What was... No. That was awesome. Oh man, we need to do that again up here in the corner and see if we can launch one even farther. Oh, that is crazy, y'all. Alright, let's see if we can do it here. Not exactly. But man, they're flying out. Look at that. Alright everybody, that is it. Let's go ahead and unload this thing right here. I'm gonna turn it off. Unload it. We're gonna close it back up. Let's look at the menu here and see how many we actually made. 134 bales off this field. That's not bad. Now we just gotta go collect them all. We got the wagon. We should be good. So I'll see you guys once we have them stacked up. Alright, we've got just a few more bales to pick up here, including this one that decided it wanted to be a rocket. I honestly have no idea how it happened or if I could even duplicate it again, but we're going to grab it. We've got a couple more, and then we'll get them stacked up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Well, here it is, everybody. It's a pretty good looking stack. I was trying to make it all pretty and symmetrical and everything like that, but the baler doesn't, or the stacker trailer doesn't stack them from the front to the back. It goes side to side, so a little bit off, but it looks really, really cool. So I know that in each one of these stacks I have what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I should have only done 5, I guess. That way I'd know that when I have 200 and I could easily count them. But either way, what we're going to do next is going to go ahead and send our fertilizer spreader, or the sprayer, over to field number 13 over there. There's a contract for like $56,000. We're going to be knocking that out. And I'm going to go ahead and start plowing up the section that had all the corn in it. We need to get that plowed first. It needs it real bad. We'll then spread any more lime than we need to, and then start on cultivating. So I'm probably going to go ahead and cultivate over here because this doesn't need any more work. And then we'll just keep going. But that's probably... I'll probably do the contract tonight, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. So that's going to be the end of today's episode. I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out, seeing what we got going on here on Eureka. Don't forget about Wednesday night. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like if you would. And if you want to be kept up to date on all my latest Let's Play videos, anything precision farming, or any of the other types of videos that I'm putting out, lots of content right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell while you're over there. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver53, signing off.